Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all doing well, and if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better soon. Before I can say anything else, I really want to make sure that I say this at the beginning of the stream. So I will not be live tomorrow. That's because it's my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow, and I will be spending time with him. Therefore, I will not be streaming. So if you don't see me live tomorrow, it's because I'm spending time with him for his birthday. But welcome everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day. Agnes left, and we're gonna be hunting in general. Love whenever my screen does that. We're going to be hunting for some tropical villagers. I currently only have 3 left. I honestly don't want to like set for a specific one at the moment because I feel like sometimes that like ends up being counterintuitive. So maybe if we just go for the general vibe of the hunt, maybe that will be better. I have a pretty good feeling that we might have to kick somebody out later on because I feel like since I'm looking for all 3 at the same time, there's a good chance I'll find one. So we may end up kicking someone out later. I'm going to say that now. But hi, everyone. Let me say hello to you all before we actually get started with the hunt. I'm sorry that I was running a few minutes late. I had one of those days again where I was having a hard time coming up with the creative title. But let me say hello to you all. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Batty Crossing. Hello, Megs. Hello, Strawberry Crossing. Hello, Molly. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. And yes, be sure to turn on live chat so that way you don't miss any of the messages. Earlier? Oh, no, okay, it wasn't like super early, but basically like 30 seconds I'd say before I went live. This was really funny actually. I pulled out my phone so I could input the pinned message and then just pin it. And I didn't realize how high my phone's volume was, so I opened the stream and I mean like I knew there would probably be an ad, but like at full blast I just hear, download the Domino's app, and I'm like, absolutely not, but thank you for the offer. Yeah, I think that's about it. I say that a lot, and then I end up remembering something later on in the stream. I reset my island to do a tropical city island kind of inspired by Florida. My starters are cherry and billy, and my island fruit is pears. I kind of wanted pears when I started this island, but that didn't end up exactly working out. I mean, peaches are good too. So that's okay. Hello, Student Deploy. Welcome to the live stream. What, am I singing? Wait, was there a villager singing on my island, or do you mean like what song was playing? Because during the starting soon screen, I think that was 2 p.m. from Animal Crossing City Folk, and then the song that was playing when my character was sitting was just Aloha KK. I had one of the really lucky days today where I had a super easy time kicking someone out. It's always one or the other. Either it's really easy to kick someone out or it's really, really hard. And it took me only about like maybe 10 minutes to get Agnes to agree to leave. I mean, she's the one I wanted the most to leave anyways because that whole accidental autofill thing, I still haven't let myself put that down. Oh, and I did remember to drop off my ladder. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh, we always see her in Happy Home Paradise. I kind of wanted apples, but pears are fine. Apples are my favorite, and pears are like my least favorite, but I did feel like they would have been like one of like the top like best options for tropical. My native fruit is oranges. I've had oranges, I feel like a good couple of times, and I don't know where I would rank them on the list, because like apples I confidently say are my favorite for some reason. I really don't know why. But oranges aren't necessarily a least favorite, so I don't really know where they'd go on the list. Sending all the vibes, thank you! I was watching it Filbert's leave. I hope you get some of my here. Like, here's some of my good luck dust. I hope that's not weird. Because I had a really easy time kicking out Agnes earlier, so I'm gonna send you those vibes. I like how you can see, like, the green screen between my fingers if I move my hand fast enough. I really want a peach-based island, so, like, peach as the native fruit or, like, a peach-themed island? By the way, my island name is Palmwood. I really like the name Rosewood, but I also feel like it's been used a lot. I only mention that because, for reference, whenever like New Horizons didn't exist yet and like the It game was New Leaf, a lot of towns were named Rosewood, and I just feel like it's been used so many times, so like I feel like I can't because it's been done so much. But I like it. It's pretty. I just remembered that because Palmwood like kind of sounded somewhat similar to Rosewood. Thank you for the vibes, Molly. I appreciate it. I literally restarted my island 3 times and it won't stop giving you apples? That sounds like best case scenario to me because I love the apples. So do you just like not really like them that much? My island name is Plusuit? I do not know how to pronounce that. If I mispronounce that, I am so sorry. Please feel free to correct me. It's not a name, but it sounds cool. I mean, I feel like the best island names are always just one that you really, really like and vibe with, or one that you come up with on your own. Hello, Abigail. Welcome to the stream. Both, I would love a peach-based and peach-growing island. Imagine, like, you just had so many peach trees that they just overtook the whole island. There were just peaches everywhere. On every little square of the island, you could possibly fit them. I was wondering what my neighbors were doing. They're usually doing their yard work or doing stuff outside at this time, so I can only hope that you guys can't hear it. I've been playing Stardew for most of the day, and I'm trying to get through winter. I feel like your best bet in the winter, since we can't really grow crops, is to just do your best to earn money and focus on anything in the community center that's like only winter-based and try to get those donated, because there's not a whole lot else you can do anyway, so that's just at least what I would go for. I mean, I like apples, but it's getting annoying because I want the peaches. Yeah, that would be annoying then. I get that. A villager I know I want for this island is Audie. I hope you get Audie then. I will give you the Audie vibes. I say that because I got her unbelievably fast on this island. Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Shiver. Welcome to the live stream as well. I'm thinking if we see somebody that I need still, I feel like it might be... Not yet. I could see it being like maybe 30, 45 minutes into the stream or so, because there's 3 total that I still need. So I feel like we have a pretty good chance. I don't know, maybe that's just wishful thinking. I'm just trying to be positive. I caught a ghost fish today. Wait, don't you catch those in the mines? I feel like you do. We were just talking about the oranges, and then here they are. Hello, Jan Blue. Welcome to the live stream. That's Nana, right? Yeah, that's Nana. Okay. In winter, you can plant the winter mix seeds and get winter foods to sell. Thank you for reminding me about that because I have yet to think about it. I've still got a bit of time left in winter on like my perfection run file. So thank you for the reminder. I still do think though that winter is a really good time, obviously because of what season it is, to focus a lot on the community center, but maybe that's just me. Because, like, it's the only time that you can catch, like, winter-based things, so why not? Just give the community center extra attention. There's also some items, if you're lucky, like some fish, for example, that can be caught in more than one season, so I feel like that's definitely worth, like, looking at as well. My island name is Sailor Moon. I don't know why. I named it that. I just did that because I like the show and I have no other name I could think of. I have not seen Sailor Moon in so long. Like, that just reminds me, like, so much of, like, the best nostalgic memories from my childhood. I just reset my island, going for a bright Fury Core island, so lots of pinks, purples, greens, and white flowers. Currently villager hunting too. It's so boring. I really like villager hunting, but also, like, I'm somebody who's very, like, low energy all the time, so it's very little effort for me. And that might be, like, part of why I like it. But I do feel like it's really annoying, because I feel like at this point we should be able to skip Orville's dialogue, because he's just so chatty. Faith, Drift, and Tangy are like Dora, Muffy, and Pietro. Literally, I remember that. I feel like Dora was the most annoying to get for the Coraline Island because I don't remember why I did it, but I passed her up for some reason. And then that was my ultimate downfall because then it immediately made it so much harder to find her. Sorry. I don't have as much water with me as I normally would, so who knows. I might have to take a brief break later to grab more water. I would honestly consider seeing if Ben would get some for me, but like I feel like that's just me being lazy. What builders do y'all have? Have you seen my builders already? Tiffany, I love her. She's beautiful. I know some people know because they've seen before, but guess my favorite builder is based on these emojis. I think I know who that is, but like I also like don't want to spoil it necessarily if you want people to try and guess, but like I'm pretty sure I know who that is. My island's name is New Home because it's New Home. I love that name though, because like I remember This was, the first time I saw that idea was in New Leaf, and somebody named their town home, and it was just supposed to be like a very relaxing and nostalgic town. I just thought that it was cool. Oh, it's on Netflix? I had literally no idea. I have full access to Netflix. I will most certainly be watching that now. I'm just trying to fill out the first 10 plots. I almost did a Kid Core Island, but I went with Fairy Core. My island name is Sunbeam. That is so cute. I love that. That also reminds me of this. I don't know this person's pronouns, so I will not be assuming, but there was someone that I saw on TikTok, and they like do like super like sweet, like wholesome videos, and they start out every video like, hey Sunbeam, and they call you Sunbeam, and it's so wholesome. But here's my villagers, and then I've got an empty plot at the moment. Is it the original series? Yeah, I wouldn't know. I had no idea it was even on Netflix until now. I'm just gonna leave that there for a second. Lima is best boy. He reminds me of an actual lima bean, but mainly because he's just green and then his name. And we're hunting for Coco the rabbit. I love them. I love Coco too, but also I do understand, at least to an extent, why people are scared of Coco. I think it's just because of her eyes. Tiffany's a material girl. She is. We love Tiffany. I fully feel like Tiffany and Muffy would be best friends. I'm getting into Heartstopper. Wait, what is that? Is it like a show or like a game? It makes me happy that Agnes was one to be kicked out. Same, literally same. I mentioned that like very briefly earlier. I would have been happy for anybody to leave because I wanted to hunt today. But I was thrilled to the max when it was Agnes. What? Coco's my second favorite. I love Coco. She's not like, I wouldn't count her in my top 3, but like, I definitely really like her. Oh, I know those TikToks, kind of where I got the idea for the name. I thought it'd be a cute name for a Kid Core, then change it last minute to Fairy Core. I mean, I feel like Sunbeam could fit, excuse me, both Fairy Core and Kid Core. I like it. And I also like love that we were thinking of the same person. It's a Netflix show. It has a ton of LGBTQ representation. Okay, I am clearly needing to go on a Netflix binge here. I mean, not tonight because I'm kind of like, for after the stream and then for tomorrow, like, Ben is for the most part picking the activities that we do because it's his birthday tomorrow. But eventually I should. Hi, Lexi. Hello, Tina. Welcome to the stream. Flora's my third favorite. Speaking of Florida, Flora, not Florida. I can't talk today. I have Flora on my island, and I feel like I got her fairly easily. But I've noticed, I feel like there's like 2 or 3 other people that are also hunting for Flora at the moment in the community. And I'm like, I wish I could give you guys like my luck or tell like my Flora to like spawn on your switches or something. Because I had insane luck with getting her, I feel like. Sylvia is a baddie. I will have to disagree on that one. Wait, Sylvia is the purple kangaroo, isn't she? Since I switch up the time in Animal Crossing so things go faster than I'm living in 2025, December 14th. I am all for time traveling, and I always have been. In my personal opinion, I think that people should just play whatever method and way makes them happiest. Like, you bought the game. It's yours. Play however is best for you. Have you ever tried the vanilla frappuccino? It tastes great. Wait, from like Starbucks? Wait, Flora and Florida both have tropical vibes? That was an accident. I think it's just like, I said the ending of it kind of fast. So it sounded like Florida at first. Me who has Flora as an amiibo? I think I do too, but like you guys know me. Like I'm weird about it. I don't like to use amiibos right away. I'm just gonna scan for some DIY recipes really quickly. Wait, there's one right there. I don't know where I'll use this, but maybe I could. How old is Ben turning, if you don't mind me asking? I'll tell you if he's okay with it. I mean, I'm sure he is, but I'm just gonna double check. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's okay with it. I just wanna check. Give me a second. It's from Starbucks. Okay, yeah. I have tried the vanilla frappuccino. Is the vanilla bean one, or is there a different kind of frappuccino you're talking about? 'Cause if it's the vanilla bean one, I love that one. But yeah, I'm sure he doesn't mind Tommy, but let me check. I just want to make sure like I have like his permission before I do that. Petrie is a baddie in her campsite game. She says that she parties in a black dress and red heels. Petrie like sounds like she's secretly a material girl. Okay, yes, so he said yes, that's fine. I just wanted to check on his behalf. So he'll be 22 tomorrow. I feel like Tiffany, you know, the rabbit, like she is very like confident, material girl, sassy. We love her. And then like Petrie like is that same way, but like you wouldn't expect that from her, if that makes sense. I got it from a grocery store shelf. Wait, so is there like a version of it like in a bottle, like one of those refrigerated Starbucks bottles? Because I feel like I might know what you're talking about. Add raspberry puree to the vanilla bean frappuccino, and it's so good, or the strawberries to it. I don't know if they still have this, they like hardly go to Starbucks anymore. But I remember there was this one time I would get the vanilla bean frappuccino, and I, not the puree, but I would ask them to add a few pumps of raspberry syrup, and like, obviously like, mix it in. And it would taste like cotton candy. And so I just called it a cotton candy frappuccino. And it was really good. I mean, I feel like that says something coming from me because I do not typically like super sweet things. It's not really my thing. Oh, he's 1 year older than me? Yeah, he's a little bit older than me. Barely. Are we talking about Starbucks? I just get caramel mochas. Yeah, we were talking about Starbucks. I really wish it could be more of a regular thing, but I feel like going frequently will add up too much, and I don't know if I'm willing to spend that money. Yes, it's really good. Wait, have you tried like the one with like the syrup? Because I swear, it's just like, it just tastes like straight cotton candy. Yes, there is. Usually grocery stores that have Starbucks in them have Starbucks drinks on shelves. The grocery store that I go to regularly doesn't have a Starbucks, but like there is like a section where you can get like obviously like coffee grounds, and they have Starbucks coffee grounds there. And then there's a different grocery store in the area that does have a Starbucks in it, and like there's like refrigerated Starbucks drinks plus like the grounds. Did you know that Starbucks actually had a unicorn cappuccino? Yeah, I remember that. I do. Yeah, I do. I never tried it because I was terrified of the thing because it looked atrocious. But I do remember that. I love the pink drink. I know it's a really common drink, but the pink drink is amazing. And I stand by that. Unless you're allergic to strawberries, then please don't. Sure, but hello! We're not taking him, but like, can we just like take a second to appreciate how cute he is? Someone keeps riding their loud vehicles up and down the road. I'm so sorry. I felt that on a very emotional level. Because, I mean, my neighbors, like, all around are very nice people. They can just be very, 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 very loud. Obviously, like, they're not meant to cater around to my live stream, so, like, it's okay. And I feel like a lot of the time, the noises that I hear, you guys don't hear them as loudly, so it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, but it's so sweet, so I only get, like, a tall. I feel like I wouldn't even finish, like, oh, the larger ones are called, ventis, aren't they? Because I don't think I could even finish that for any drink. Like, a smaller one is enough for me. I tried it. I'd say 6 out of 10 because it was good, but too sugary. I heard that a lot of people would say, like, because I remember I would watch videos on people trying it. They said that the first few sips of it was pretty good. And then, like, after those first few sips, it like, progressively got nastier and nastier. Yeah, I got you, Maggie. The unicorn cappuccino, I also was just like scared to drink it because of how bright it was. like, something about that didn't sit right with me. Oh, my neighbor behind me, I think has COVID, so he was in his backyard coughing up a lung. I felt bad, but it was kind of gross too. For me, like, my neighbors, like, I do not, like, even try to state or guess their ages. That would be, like, inappropriate and weird. But my neighbors have, like, I think 4 kids, and they're always in the backyard screaming, or they're mowing the lawn, and it's regardless something loud going on most of the time. And I'm just like, shout out to my neighbors for the lovely ambiance. But I hope your neighbor gets better soon, though, because I've had COVID before, and that was not a fun time. I get the vent all the time. Hi, hello, Kyrisi, welcome to the stream. You should get the dog drink from Starbucks for Willis. I would do that, but she gets anxious being in the car, and so the only time that we put her in one is if that person that watches her is picking her up, or if we're taking her to get a haircut, and, like, that's it. Otherwise, she just can't be in the car. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Megs. The unicorn cappuccino looked like it would tear my teeth out. Same, I was scared. Like, speaking of that, I know I've got cavities that probably need fixing really badly at the moment. I need to take care of that. But just looking at how brightly colored that was as a drink made me nervous. I'm trying to give away a chow on my island for Molly. Oh, wait, like, you're, like, trying to, like, trade chow for Molly with somebody? Marina, I have a friend who really likes Marina. Wait, who? I say that because, like, I'm assuming you mean someone in the community. If you mean, like, a friend in your personal life, you do not have to share that. Good luck. Thank you, and welcome to the stream, Emily. By the way, speaking of Willis, because Tommy mentioned her for a second, we put a picture of her on the screen in the last stream. Just because I realized I don't talk about her nearly as much as I talk about my cat, Luna. I was to get the unicorn cappuccino was younger. Wait, so you said you rated it like 6 out of 10. Did your mom try it? And if so, did she like it? Oh, Liz Crossing. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. If you see me go off to the sides at some point, I'm probably just looking for a DIY recipe. I decided Terrace Ball needs to be finished while there's snow on the island because it looks particularly magical covered in snow. So would you want the dream just to be like just a blanket of snow on the ground and have it snowing, or like only have like light snow going? Like what specific amount of snow? Because like depending on what day in winter that you're in, it's like a little bit different. I'm trying to get Chow to have Thought Bubble so he can move out, and I'm going to build a hunt for Molly after he leaves your island. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I was a little confused. Yeah, Thought Bubbles, I definitely stand by the statement. Sometimes it's really easy and you have good luck with kicking out somebody and getting a Thought Bubble, and then other times it takes like a million years. What village are you looking for? Me? I'm looking for Tangy, Faith, and Drift. Unfortunately, last time I did end up finding Faith, but I accidentally left her at the island because I got caught up. I was talking to the chat, and I didn't talk to her a second time, didn't actually invite her. Oh no, I just found Bee on my builder hunt. Should I take her? She's so cute. I mean, depending on her outfit, I feel like she could suit Fairy Core. Bee is very cute, but it's up to you. Yeah, totally. Mom tried it and then said, that's delicious because she likes every single food on the planet. I wish that was me. Like, I don't want to be picky the way that I am. I'm just picky, I guess. Shouldn't the service made this way you recognize her? Yeah, I swear, like, I've seen her icon and username. I don't think she's that active in the server, though. Oh, so light snowing at night. Okay, so, like, only light snowing? So only light snowing? And no snow on the ground? I like how the snow in Animal Crossing, obviously like it's white, but like I like how there's a slight glimmer on it as well. You know what? We're just gonna walk away and pretend we didn't see him. We're just gonna pretend. Go over here, look for a DIY recipe instead. I'm on for Diana though, so I'm gonna keep going. That's what I would do. I mean, sometimes it does kind of suck if you find a builder that you either just like end up really liking or one that you've really enjoyed in the past, and you have to like say no to it to continue looking for your dreamy. I went over to pet my dog and she wanted a hug. Have you ever like leaned over to pet your dog or your cat and then they just rejected your affection and were like, nope, get off of me. And it's just like, obviously you gotta respect that because you'd respect it if it was a person. But it makes me sad because I'm just like, I just want to pet you because you're so cute. Bye, Betty Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Me picks out the seasoning carefully in my pasta. For some reason, okay, when I first like glanced and I saw your message where it said me, I thought it was gonna be the thing where you say me. Trying to see if I can fit in my snail. Like I had fully expected it to say that for a second. Definitely snow on the ground because it makes the custom pad stand out. I would think so because I feel like the earlier part of winter where it's just snow falling, but there's no snow on the ground, it's just like the doo-doo colored snow with snow falling on. Doo-doo colored grass, like the ugly grass with the snow falling on it, and it's just not cute. Hi, hello Celeste, welcome to the stream. A super random thought, but like since it came into my head, I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it for the moment. So I do stream every day except for Sundays at 6 p.m. Central Time because Sundays are my day off. However, some streams get unlisted, so like after a live stream has ended, it won't always go public, but if you ever want to go and find and watch back an unlisted stream, there's a playlist full of unlisted live streams on my channel. I just try not to have too many posted public back-to-back because then I feel like it clogs the feed of my channel. Just thoughts I was having. Hello Antonella, welcome to the live stream. Antonio was at my island earlier on and he needs to stay away. Well, my dog growls at me, not aggressively, just as a way of saying, get out of my bubble, so I leave him alone, but otherwise he loves cuddles. My cat is just like, she has this thing where when she's finally in the mood to cuddle, she'll like lay on you like up here in this area, but if you try to get on your phone, she gets really mad at you and will try to like even knock it out of your hand with her head or her paw. And then if it doesn't work, she'll like go and lay on your thighs instead or leave. And then with my dog, she has no sense of personal space whatsoever and is almost always down to cuddle. She just is a little stinky at the moment because she needs a bath. What builder are you searching? So at the moment, I need Faith, Drift, and Tangy. I'm just aiming to find any of them, and then if I find one of them and I've got plenty of time left in the stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to kick somebody out after that, and then continue on the hunt as soon as possible. Just me trying to see if I can fit in my snail. Yeah, that's what we do in this community. That's how we prepare for villager hunts, or prepare for anything Animal Crossing related. Imagine if there were snail villagers. Who wasted their money on buying ACNH amiibo instead of the new Cuphead DLC? I mean, people are allowed to spend money on whatever they'd like to, whatever makes them happy. I think we should all be respectful in spending money however we would like to. There's no shame in spending money on amiibo if you want to. I remember there was a funny moment with this villager, but I always forget what the nickname was that we gave him, and I can't remember. Does anybody remember? Tangy is cute. She is very cute. Remember when Willis got sprayed by a skunk? That was not a fun time. The smell stained my house for so long. It was so bad. I think Punchy is really cute. I feel like Punchy is one of those villagers that's underrated in the sense that they don't even really get talked about. And if they were talked about more, they'd probably be hyped up. My cat hates to cuddle. She'll come up and ask for pets, but that's it. She hates to be held. My cat is just kind of like very nonchalant about most things, but like won't tolerate it for very long. Like at any given moment, she'll let me pick her up. But she gets mad at me really quickly and is like, okay, like, put me down right now after about, like, 2 minutes. You know, Oreo recently got kittens. Wait, is Oreo your cat? I love kittens. Cuphead, I love that fandom. I've never played Cuphead before. Never tried it. I wasted on Ione. I mean, I have amiibos, but I don't go out of my way to buy them because the ones that I have were a gift. Star didn't like me replacing his old worn-out collar that he had outgrown. I mean, I feel like it's because like animals will get like attached to their things that you give them, and they know that that's from you, and it's like connected to you. So maybe like they just get attached to it. Is that already the trailer? I mean, I'm trying to save money for it. I've never tried Cuphead. I mean, a while ago, he's not here at the moment, but Mountain Dew, he tried teaching me about Cuphead, and I just did not understand it. She's a calico, so she's kind of crazy. I had a calico once, but she was a kitten, and I'm not going to get into it too much because, like, it's kind of sad. But basically, she ran away, and we couldn't find her. I don't want to get into it after that because I don't want to make people sad. This is Weber, isn't it? Weber the duck? I feel like he is. For some DIY recipes. There's like a handful of games I want on the Switch. I'm trying to be careful about how I spend my money. I say that because like I'm somebody that like if I let myself and I'll like treat myself to like 1 or 2 things, it could like spiral out of control really fast, and then I'm just like buying a lot of these unnecessary items. So that's why I'm so like careful and picky about it. I'm super hyped for the Cuphead DLC. I didn't know it was out. I mean, I didn't either, but given that's just because I don't really play Cuphead. My gosh, legendary Chalice is playable. Chalice is a queen. I have no idea what that is or what that means, but it sounds like a good thing. I had to cut the old collar off. He had it for at least 8 years. Oh yeah, it was definitely time for a new one. It's not on her at the moment, but Luna has this collar that's like black, and then it's got these silver moon and star, like silver crescent moon and star designs all over it. It's really cute. Whenever I was picking out her collar, like, of course I had to pick that one because her name was Luna. I thought that was most appropriate. You guys know I touch my face a lot out of habit. I need to like not touch my nose right now because you see it's doing that lovely thing again where it gets like really red for some reason. So hopefully if I just stop, then it'll stop doing that. Pashmina, she is a queen, and I stand by that. I heard Lexi was talking about Punchy. I really like Punchy, but can't decide if he's better than Filbert. I've had more experience with Filbert than I have with Punchy, so like I don't feel like I have like enough experience with Punchy to really decide who I feel like is better. But I do feel like Punchy should get more attention. Dropping you some faith and good luck for your villager hunt. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream, Supreme Latios NYC. I hope I said that correctly, but welcome to the stream, and thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Cereal is a soup. I agree, and I feel like we've had this debate before, like maybe a really long time ago. But cereal is a soup because if like you think about it, what it is, soup is a liquid with solid pieces in it that you can eat. That's exactly what cereal is. It's liquid with solid pieces that you eat. So cereal is a soup. Confirmed. You heard it here, folks. Lexi, yes, but I'll be getting a Switch modded so I can make a treasure island. Ooh, that sounds fun. I want to get a second Switch someday, but I also feel like if I do that, I probably won't mod it, even though it does sound really fun. Because I think I'd rather just have 2 islands, and I'm like really scared that I'll get in trouble somehow. But it sounds fun, and maybe someday I could. Cuphead is a side-scroller combat game. Cuphead is the main character. He has a brother named Mugman, and were both adopted by Elder Kettle, their dad, and they end up selling their soul to the devil. Interesting. Okay. I'm still very confused, but like now I have some degree of knowledge. I think that might have been what Mountain Dew was saying about the game. So the ocean is a soup. I mean, technically, because like people eat seafood, like people eat fish or like crab, etc. So I guess technically the ocean is a soup as well. You're welcome still, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I feel like this builder right here is always very sought after in the winter. And like no other time. Like otherwise he's just ignored. After they accidentally sold their souls to the devil, they went on an adventure to fight many other people with contracts from the devil that they used to hand over and ended up fighting Miss Chalice. So it's like Miss Chalice, like the final boss, if you will. So pea is a soup. I mean, I don't think that would be. I don't think that'd be a soup because that's just liquid. I got Cuphead. It's a lot harder than I thought. It looks hard. It looks hard because you guys know her. I talk about her sometimes. My friend Fairy Queen's on YouTube. There's this one time when her fiance was playing Cuphead on a stream and they were just like playing it together. And it looks really hard. Like really hard. I just walked by the door and 3 of the kittens jumped up at the door and they made it halfway. Wait, so you were walking by it and 3 of them jumped at it. Wait, so they went like halfway up the door? Like, I mean, if the door's the same size as like that one back there, like that's a pretty high jump for a kitten because like their little arms and legs are only so long. The devil with final boss, Miss Chalice is actually the only non-hostile character in a level that gives you oh, so she helps you. Okay, my bad. For some reason, like, I interpreted that as, like, her being, like, an evil, like, final boss of sorts. I'm pretty sure that's Vivian. I can only see, like, the back of her head and her tail, but I think that's Vivian, right? I'm pretty sure. There was eyeshadow. Does anyone know the spawn rate of the DIY recipe bottles whenever you go to Mystery Islands? Like how often they're supposed to show up? You look sad, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. This is just my face. I'm okay. I'm fine. I promise. I just, by nature, look sad whenever I'm resting my face. Like, if I'm not doing anything with my facial expressions at all, and I just look like this, I look sad. My nose also just looks red because I have a habit of touching my face whenever I stream. But I'm good. It's all good. Good luck. Thank you, Gil, and welcome to the stream. I can tell the spoilers are giving me, yeah, no worries. That's Vivian. That's what I thought it was Vivian, but she's like one of those villagers I don't really see or interact with unless I spot her on a villager hunt. Sometimes Lexi looks serious. Yeah, there's also moments where I'll really be concentrated on something I'm doing during a stream, and so in return, when I do that, my face goes completely flat and there's no expressions, and it makes me look either really serious or like kind of sad, or both. But I do appreciate the concern. I'm okay though, I promise. And then you're only wanting Faith because she has a tropical flower in her hair. I mean, not necessarily. Even if she didn't, I'd probably still get her, because I feel like she has a tropical vibe. I'm like really low on water. I said this earlier, but now I'm actually feeling like I might need to. Like go on the BRB screen just very, very briefly to get more water. This time Lexi will leave Faith this time. Yeah, for sure. If I happen to see her again, I am not letting that happen. I'd be really upset with myself if that happened. Ew, no, absolutely not. We are leaving right this instant, you guys. If you have a little faith, I'm sure she'll show up in due time, lol. Basically, a little while ago, in a recent hunt that I did, I found her, and then, you know how you're supposed to talk to a villager twice to invite them to your island? I forgot to talk to her that second time, and I had convinced myself that I invited her when I didn't, so I saved, and then, in turn, that made me accidentally autofill Agnes. Miku likes chops, but like I don't even think that's a thing that's like funny. Like I think that's amazing that you do, and hear me out. That's just because I feel like every single villager, regardless of whether like the bulk of people like them or not, I feel like every villager deserves to have somebody out there that likes them. So I'm really glad to hear that, really truly. Do you think fluffy bumblebee villagers should exist? Absolutely, absolutely. I also think that there should be bat villagers that only come out at night. I can't remember who it is, but I feel like there's somebody that really likes this villager in the community. Is it Little Branches Crossing? I feel like it might be. Chop doesn't offend me as much as he used to. I feel like I might start to feel the same way if I gave him more of a chance, but I don't know how likely that is. Like, how likely the odds are of me doing that. A big oof, yeah. It was a very unfortunate stream. Like, I mean, I laugh about it now, but at that time when that happened, I was genuinely really upset that that happened. I mean, Agnes left. She was the one that left for me to be able to stream. Chops, you almost got me sick. Wait, what happened? Yeah, that was Jambette. I just was saying, I feel like there's somebody in the community that really likes Jambette, but I couldn't exactly remember who it was, and I feel like it might be Little Branches Crossing. Hello, Brooke. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you were there for this, Brooke, but like, were you there for like the thing that happened, the situation that happened with Faith when I was villager hunting recently? Were you there for that? Oh gosh, I want emo bat villager because that's the mascot of my island. I wish they were a thing. Imagine like a snooty bat villager versus like a peppy bat villager. For me, I have Ricky on my island. He's a yellow squirrel who has the mad face, but I took him in because I think his face is funny and it cracks me up every time I see it. I mean, as long as the villagers you like that you have on your island are that you're aiming to get for your island collectively are villagers that you either like or suit whatever theme or lack thereof that you're doing, then I think that's fine. You know, do whatever you want with your island. It is entirely up to you. Hey Shibius, hello, welcome in. Lexi question, but is Ellie Builds and Elephant's Parade the same person? Yes. I don't recall Ellie's pronouns, but Ellie Builds rebranded to Elephant's Parade a little while ago. I'm looking for a DIY recipe again. Just from this point on, if you just see me on the beaches, it's because I'm looking for one. That was all the way over here. I wonder if bridges can be built without a river, just cliffs. I wish they could be, but I don't think they can be. That's a big no for Chops. No, I've been super sick the last 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks? Oh my goodness, what happened? If you're okay with talking about it. I'm glad that you're feeling better though. Basically what happened was, a few streams back, I was villager hunting, and I found Faith, right? Like, that was fantastic, because I needed her and I wanted her. But I got really caught up in a conversation when I was talking to the chat, and I thought that I invited her fully, and I didn't. So then I saved the game, and I go to the next day expecting I can talk to her, and then Agnes autofills, and I was so mad. It's all good now, though, and I laugh about it. But I was really upset about it at first. Can feel the temperature of your eyes? I don't feel like I should put my finger near my eyes, just because I've got makeup on anyways. That rhino is cute. I think that was Azalea? Maybe? I thought they had similar icons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same person. Or let's see. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else in the chat, but I really don't like being referred to as a girl. It makes me really uncomfortable. I got COVID for the 3rd time, and then I had a bad summer cold after that. I am so sorry, bro. Like, back to back? That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Is there a way that you can get them at the same time? Because maybe you had them at the same time. Oh no, I'd be upset about that too. It's happened to me and it's super frustrating. I was really aggravated about it at first, but I've moved on now, and it's funny to think about to me. I'm so mad at my previous island. I spent over 200 plus tickets looking for Maple, and I deleted that island. I just found her on my builder hunt, so obviously I had to take her the luck 20 tickets. Wait, what was your previous island? I wish I could keep track of the tickets that I spent. I just don't trust myself to remember to like update any kind of tracker or list. Lexi, if there were turtle builders, would you want one on your island? Only if there was a snooty one, because I feel like a snooty turtle would be really funny. It was pretty bad, but I'm feeling much better now. Thank you for the kind words, Lexi. Of course, you're welcome. I don't remember what the name of the file was on my computer, but like I feel like this picture might help. If I can find the right one, hopefully I can, because that's going to be embarrassing if I add the wrong picture. I want to show you a picture of my dog. I showed it on stream the other day, but I'm going to show you too, because I feel like it might help. Okay, yeah. So here's my dog. I showed this picture of her the other day, but I'm showing it again for anybody that didn't see. It's my dog named Willis. She's a Maltese poodle. I just really like that picture because it's so cute. We should bring Nintendo so these bumblebee, bat, and turtle villagers come to life. I feel like we might not get turtle villagers because Tortimer exists. Rosie, she's so cute. She's still purple to me. I'm sorry. I was working on a fall forest farm core island. I got about 40% done with it and I lost motivation for restarting, so now I'm doing it with the fairy theme. That sounds like kind of similar to what happened to me no, I almost said last year. With one of my recent islands, I was gonna do farm core, and then it started snowing, so that became winter farm core, and then I just was so stressed out from the idea of farm core because I had no motivation for it, so I just did norm core at that point. I should make art about Snappy. There's a snooty turtle named Snappy, and he's a bluish green turtle with an orange yellow shell. Yeah, you should make art about Snappy. I didn't read the first message. Oops. Sorry if that was loud. I had to delete that. Oops. So cute. Thank you. I know some of you guys saw that yesterday, but like I thought that might make Brooke feel better. So I know I didn't delete it yet, so I just yeah. I love Rosie and she's blue, by the way. I feel like she's a purplish indigo, and I don't want to start this whole color debate, but that's how I feel. Okay, like, yeah, I have no more water left after this, so next time I get thirsty, I'm just gonna have to go on the BRB screen so I can get more water. Well, not yet. I thought there was food in my teeth. I'm sorry, I ate, like, right before the stream. Hello, I have arrived. Hello, Caitlin, welcome to the stream. You know what? We're just gonna walk away and not say anything. She's periwinkle to me. Wait, is periwinkle a dark or light color? Now I'm gonna... Not me literally Googling periwinkle. Hold on. I'm about to. Okay, I'm actually Googling this. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I couldn't remember exactly what periwinkle looked like, so I looked it up, and I feel like Rosie is like a darkish, like purpley periwinkle. I could, excuse me. I definitely see what you mean by the periwinkle, though. I feel like with the parts of her that are a little bit lighter than others, that's like definitely periwinkle. Okay, but it's purple. At least we can all agree here that hot dogs are not sandwiches. By definition of a sandwich, a hot dog is a sandwich. So it's two like sections of bread, because you can rip apart the hot dog bread, make it two pieces, and then something in the middle. So I feel like hot dogs are sandwiches. I think I even made that a question of the day in the server once. I feel like I did. I'm gonna get straight to work on art about Snappy after the stream. Yeah, totally. Totally, and send it in the art channel if you want to. I made a Princess Daisy doll that took me, wait, 12 and 1/4 months? Wait, so did you like crochet one or like sew one or like what did you do? Tell me about it. One of my mods ever started making plushies recently, like for Animal Crossing characters. Nope, okay. I know it's taking a little longer to hunt than normal because I've been better about checking the beaches for a DIY recipe, but it's just because I feel like it's a good idea to take advantage of the free recipe while it's there, you know? They're not always there though. Okay, yeah, there wasn't one. I'm gonna immediately send in the art channel after I'm done. Yeah, totally, go for it. I would love to see. I have a super random question for you guys, if you don't mind this conversation, because I was thinking about this, and I feel like when I say controversy, I don't mean like anything negative. It just means that people have vastly different opinions on this. It's nothing bad. Basically, I just wanted to ask you guys something through a poll. It is nothing bad, I promise. I'm just gonna type it up as fast as I can. Okay, I'm sorry that took me forever. You guys know me, I am a slow typer sometimes. I was curious, what do you guys think about ASMR? I'm sorry, it's just been on my mind. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you maybe not know what it is? Is it kind of like meh, kind of so-so, but like it's not really like your thing? I don't know. I was curious and I wanted to know. Rosie's blue to me because Animal Crossing Wiki says she's considered iris blue. And it's probably because she is, but I feel like with the way that they designed her, there's gotta be some kind of purple undertone situation, and that's why she looks so purple to some people, including myself. But like, if Nintendo is saying that, or like the wiki is saying that she's technically blue, then I guess she is. But she still looks very purple to me. I was under your keyboard, Lexi. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I worry, like, I know, like, a lot of people don't really mind it all too much, but I worry that it's going to annoy people sometimes because my keyboard, it's a mechanical one, and it's, like, right next to my mic, and because my desk is so small, there's, like, nowhere else for it to go with the way I have my setup. I love it. For me, it just depends. I don't like the food ones. I really like cars running over soda cans. I mean, I'll be honest, like, very honest, but oh, Fauna! We love her. Sorry, that was a little off topic. But Fauna! Personally, my opinion on ASMR, I really don't think it's that bad. I think some of it can actually be really great and genuinely really calming. But I'm like, at the same time, really, really picky about it. Like, I don't like the food ones because food mouth noises gross me out to the absolute max. But in general, like, there's specific ones that I find actually really calming. I'm just picky. It's good for me. I can't listen to music while I work, so it helps divide my attention. Same, like, sometimes, like, if I'm sitting there, like, maybe making a thumbnail for something, or, like messing around on my computer trying to come up with ideas for content, like, sometimes I just have it on in, like, the background on a different tab, because it's nice. I enjoy some ASMR, like the scissors and brushing of mic. What I don't like is the ASMR that sometimes sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, yeah. I feel like ASMR can be really great, and you can end up really liking it if you just give it a chance. But I feel like preferences of it vary so differently from person to person. Like, I enjoy, like, ASMR that's, like, related to, like, makeup maybe, or, like, the mic brushing, like you said. Or there's this style of it done by a YouTuber on here called GB ASMR. And, like, there's this playlist of ones that she's done that are fastest GB ASMR. And basically it's a bunch of different types of videos compiled into one that are done really, really quickly. But it's really satisfying to watch. I definitely recommend it. Fauna, we love Fauna. She's beautiful. I feel like she and Eric are both like some of the most perfect cottagecore villagers literally ever. I enjoy abstract ASMR. I really like it when they whisper, but not like full-on whisper. If you guys like enjoy like funny chaos vibes, but you also like ASMR, look into the series that GB has done called Fastest GB ASMR. Just look at that playlist. It's funny, but it's ASMR. If that's something you'd be into, I would look into it. I'm just saying that I recommend it because I like it. One of my third villager hunt when I started. Oh, like from like the 3 initial plots. I don't. Wait, no, yeah, because I had for my plots I had Midge, I had Fauna, and who was the other one? This villager always reminds me of Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. I love GB. Me too! Me too! I love that for us. Question for people who listen to ASMR. Do you feel tingles in your scalp or your spine? It's a super specific question, but I feel like for me, it's somehow both. But I feel like it's more my scalp. This is such a specific conversation, but like, I love that. I get the same tingles that you might get during a haircut. I don't like haircuts because they make me anxious. Like real ones. If it were like an ASMR type video, that'd be different. But if it was an actual haircut appointment, that is a no from me. I do want to say, I love this conversation that we've had, because it makes me feel normal. I say that because a lot of people, unfortunately, are like very hateful about the subject of ASMR. I'm like, I don't understand it. Because like, even if it's not necessarily for you, like, I feel like it's a great thing. Like, the fact that it can help a lot of people relax, like, that's a good thing, right? Like, we should think of that as a good thing, even if it's not necessarily for you, you know? Drago. Wait, what happened with Drago? I just got chased by a dog right down at the park. Wait, where did the dog come from? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. Also, I hope you've got good phone battery, because if you're at the park, you might need it. I think I am going to go ahead and end the poll, though. I know some haircuts I did are somewhat relaxing. I say sometimes because the barber can be rough on my hair. If it's okay that I ask, the barber that you go to, like, do they ever, like, put, like, this, like, towel around your neck that's, like, really warm? Because I've been to Ben's appointments before where he gets a haircut, and they'll, like, put this, like, this warm towel only around his neck. And I just wanted to know if that was a thing that people did everywhere. I love that all the votes on that were for yes. That's amazing to me. Can I learn a new pronoun? It's Z. I find it amazing that there's so much pronouns people can use. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And speaking of pronouns, we like to just make sure that we say it every now and then in this community. If you ever update your pronouns for any reason at all, you're always welcome to say so in this community so that way we can be aware. I'm trying to play it, Saria? Is it Saria or Soraya? Song from Legend of Zelda on my ukulele. I think I'm getting it. I have a ukulele, but it's old. It's pink though, like a pastel pink. Someone's dog destroyed its lead. Oh, did it like chew it off maybe? I hope the dog has a collar on then, so that way like the tag can be used to help bring it home. Draco keeps asking to leave on Fossing say, oh, okay. Okay. I don't remember who it was, but I was like lurking in Peyton's stream recently, and I think it was Doc that kept asking to leave, and like she wasn't done with the island yet, so like she was in the middle of decorating, and like her villagers just collectively keep taking turns trying to leave, and I was just like, no, stop it. Like I felt that frustration so personally. No, they don't mind, but I have seen the other barbershops do the towel trick. They do the towel trick because one towel can collect more hair than a normal towel. But wait, how do you... How, though? Okay, we're obviously not going to take him, but, like, I will say he is adorable. Also, teach like a non-binary flag I made. I did! I didn't like it. I loved it. I hope that wasn't intimidating. I feel like I could never come off as intimidating to you guys because I just feel like I'm too gentle of a person, at least in my online persona. My aunt is a stylist, so I don't go to barbershop. She cuts my hair for me. I used to always get haircuts done at the mall. And then I stopped because it got expensive. It was like they have this really fancy salon there, and I just stopped going because it got too expensive. So for perspective, my hair goes all the way to like my lower back, and the last time I was there, I think my hair maybe went to like, I'll just stand up a little bit. It used to go to like here. Peep the labradorite necklace. That one's green aventurine. I got chased by a chihuahua? Chihuahuas? I feel like it makes me sad with them, and let me explain. I feel like a lot of them are like kind of mistreated, and that's why they end up like kind of snappy and like mean. But if like they were treated nicer and like raised correctly, they would not do that, and they would not behave that way. Depends on the owner and how the owner treats them and raises them. I have a keyboard that I want to learn to play. I really want to be able to play Aerith's theme from Final Fantasy VII. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I'm so sorry. I used to have a keyboard, and it was in my old room at my old house. I miss it. No, so I was saying that the last time that I saw my previous hairdresser at the mall, my hair was like, I'll say it up again, but I was saying that I stood up to say that my hair used to go to like here last time that I had a hair appointment, and now it goes to my lower back. I didn't want to hurt it, it was just trying to get my food. Maybe it was hungry. But also, to be fair, it's your food, so you can absolutely like say no if you want to. Portia! My love! I was trying to make a cute moment, and then there was a mosquito, like, ruining the vibe. But Portia, my favorite villager in the entire world, I love her so much. We were watching my mom's friend, Chihuahua. He's not a mean dog, but he can be annoying at times, and he barks a lot. Chihuahuas are very yappy. I will say that. Look, regardless of how, like, they're raised, Chihuahuas are very yappy. I had a Chihuahua. She was a, German Shepherd mix, but it was the humblest dog I've ever had. She's the one posted in the pets channel. Speaking of German Shepherds, I mentioned her earlier, but again, so my friend Fairy Queens, she adopted another dog, And they're so cute. So the dog's name is Charlie. He's a German Shepherd. And I don't remember the name of the breed of her other dog, but the other dog's name is Stella. They're very cute. I love German Shepherds. At my haircut place, they put this paper thing on my neck. It feels weird. I don't know what that is exactly, but it sounds really unpleasant already, and I don't think I want that. Lexi, do you know about bug snacks? I'm gonna say no, because it sounds really unfamiliar. Is it just like a type of food? Like a snack food? That sounds like it. Adorable. I talked about her in a video that I did a while back. Are there any DIY recipes before I go? Any at all? Maybe. It's Pokemon but food. So like a Pokemon shaped snack? I still don't really understand what it is. I've never heard of this. Let me counteract that with foods if we're talking about that. So did anybody else watch Scooby-Doo when they were younger? Because I did. And like, you know, like those Scooby snacks that they had in the show? I don't know if they sell them anymore, but they were like these graham crackers that were formed into the shape of a Scooby snack that my mom used to buy for me when I was little. And they were one of my favorite snacks ever. And it was literally just like a thick graham cracker. And that was it. It wasn't anything special, just a graham cracker, but it was good. No food that are like Pokemon. I still don't really understand. I feel like it also is extra confusing for me because I know like very little to nothing about Pokemon. The Scooby snacks, I remember those. I'm so glad that somebody else had those when they were younger because I loved Scooby snacks. Like the graham cracker version, not like the real thing, of course. Search a Strappy? Okay. Give me a second. Oh, it's cute! It was cute. I just put it into Google and it showed me a bunch of random pictures. Today my cat, Ray, went on the human potty. Her cat box was clean and I'm not sure why she did it. Luna doesn't do that. She just like straight up will try to drink out of the toilet sometimes. And it's annoying because like she does that as if I don't give her water and food. And I do. Obviously, like I feed my cat and I give her water. But she chooses to try and drink out of the toilet anyways sometimes. And it's nasty. There's no DIY over here? Okay. Yeah, I remember those and the dog treats they had. It was like a thick graham cracker made into the shape of a like dog treat. But that's how the Scooby snacks looked. Like I think that was like a deliberate thing. I remember them. I was not that big of a fan. That's okay. I think the main reason I really liked them was because back then for me graham crackers were a safe food, and then like I loved Scooby-Doo, so like I associated the two things with like a lot of positivity, if that makes sense. My dog tries to eat out of our trash cans. That does trigger this memory for me, and I've got to tell you, but before like I tell the story to explain it, has your dog ever like tried to take food off of someone's plate? I'll tell the story in a second after I hear your answer. But has your dog ever taken food off of someone's plate? I gotta know. I feel like I almost autofilled again earlier. I don't know if I mentioned this. In fact, I don't think I did. So I was getting the stream ready and everything, and I did have to time travel, of course, to kick out a builder. So like, I am unfortunately in the month of July, and there was an event. I think it was a bug off. So I had to like skip more days than normal to get to having the empty plot, and I was really scared that I was gonna autofill somehow. Because knowing my luck with what happened that one time, I would be annoyed but not surprised. Yes, all the time. When I had a dog, he ate cat poop. Ew. That happened with the dog that I had once too. Basically, here's my story. This was a couple of years ago, but I was at Ben's mom's house, and we were eating Taco Bell at the table, and normally I would just eat like off of the tissue paper, but we had it on plates at the time, and I left my food there for a second so I could go in the other room and answer a phone call, and I'm barely in the room for like 30 seconds to do this brief phone call, and then I come back in to finish my food, and his dog Scuba, who is a big black lab, like he's huge, and he took my crunch wrap off of the plate and ate like half of it, and I was so mad about it. But it was also low-key my fault, because he's a big dog and can extend himself really far. So I should not have left it that easily in his reach, but I was still mad about it. I also had a cat who jumped up on the table when we got McDonald's and put a nugget in her mouth and run off. If I was a cat, that's what I would do. Truly. I feel that cat on a emotional level. In fact, that gives me another idea for a poll. I'm gonna do it. Why not? I need to see my modules. No worries, no worries. It's okay. Thank you for popping in and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I hate the whole thing in 2 bites. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. If you napped, I hope your nap was good. And yeah, literally though, I will never forget that. I was on that phone call for like 30 seconds max, and I come back and he's just chowing down on my crunch wrap. By the way, you guys, it's his birthday tomorrow. Say happy birthday, please and thank you. Ben, we have not seen anybody that's out of the 3 builders I still need, unfortunately. But you know, we're hanging out and we're still looking. And you get some water, no worries. And I still haven't figured out when I'm gonna eventually get up. And I know I should because I have to drink enough water, but I haven't gotten up yet. So we'll see when that happens. The cats we used to have would steal the meat we had thawing in the sink for dinner if they got the chance. Would that not make them sick? Like, obviously, like, cats and dogs that can and are able to consume meat, but will it make them sick if it's raw? I need to say my pet's names. I can say Luna's actual name, but she usually responds better to, like, nicknames that are, like, a twist on her name in some way. Happy early birthday, Ben. I mean, I know you guys already said it in the server, but I'm just, like, I'm trying to make sure that people tell him happy birthday. And we have Taco Bell. I like to get the Doritos tacos with Baja Blast. Don't even get me started, Caitlin, because I love Baja Blast. And you're going to make me crave it and then want to buy it. I think you're going to make him want to buy it in the other room because he loves Baja Blast. Not to call you out or anything, sorry. Rosie and Pepper, my cat's next nugget, and Ketchup, my dogs. Wait, so Rosie and Pepper are the cats, And then, oh, your dogs are Nugget and Kitchen. I read that weird at first, sorry. But I love that. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Ben. Thank you, hear me say, yeah, totally. Thank you, guys, for the birthday wishes. Luna Petunia or Lunatic. I think lately my most common one. Hold on. I feel like I'm just laughing about it because I've been calling her bitch lately. It's because she's been getting on my nerves a lot, but I love her. Sorry, that was just funny to me. But aside from that, out of the actual normal nicknames, I think I just call her Luna Petunia. You're good. Oh, well, yeah, just that was me kind of calling him out because he loves Baja Blast. They're all angels. All animals are angels in my eyes. And you can't convince me otherwise. Here we go. Just as a little update. I mean, I didn't start with as many No Mouse tickets as I would normally do just because I'm finally starting to get low in my storage and I've got to get more eventually. This will be plenty for the rest of the stream. But I think I've gone through like 2.5 stacks of tickets maybe. Happy birthday, Ben. Hi, Ben. Yeah, whenever he pops into the stream randomly, it's so funny to me because like to an extent he can hear me through the wall when I'm streaming unless he's like napping or something. So whenever he randomly pops in, like I don't know that he was even listening. Did you just roll? I did. Swearing is allowed in my community as long as it's not excessive or used to be hurtful towards anyone. I mentioned it in reference to calling my cat that word sometimes. It would have been nice to find this villager this easily, because I won him on Juniper. You guys remember that? I struggled to find him. And that was so easy today. Matilda has 3 nicknames, Tilly, Tilda, and Matilda Jane. I like the name Tilly, it's cute. This is random, but I could be alone in my room for like an hour and no one would need me, but the second I do something weird, someone needs me. And that's me, except if instead of like doing something weird, it's like I'll be like at my computer doing something like maybe for my channel, and like I'll just be very busy or like wrapped up in it, and the second that I need to be doing that, that's when other things pop up or need to be done, and I'm like, really? Really? Sorry, my hair is just like itchy. Lexi, what word did you say? Destroyed in hello. Hello, finally me. Welcome to the stream. I said the B word, yeah. I censored it just now, but like, it's not said very often on my channel. I guess it might be kind of uncommon online, but for my community specifically, swearing is allowed as long as it's in moderation and it's not used to be hurtful towards anyone. Didn't I see her earlier? I feel like I did. I might go on the BRB stream like really quickly now because I'm starting to get thirsty again, but I don't have any more water and I have to go like refill my water bottle. There's like a, can you guys see that? There's like a hair right here that keeps going in front of my forehead. Okay, very quickly, I'm gonna go on my Be Right Back stream because I'm getting really thirsty again and I completely ran out of water, so I've got to refill my bottle, but I will be right back. I will be as fast as possible. Who are you looking for? I'm looking for Faith, Drift, and Tangy. So yeah, I'll be fast. I'll return as fast as possible, just getting some water. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. I was very dehydrated. I filled up my water and then I was gonna go and like run back to my desk and then like I like take a sip of it. I had one of those moments where you like drink your water really, really, really fast because you're so thirsty. And then like I had to like refill it again because of how much I had. So I'm all good now. I have a full water bottle. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. We can resume the villager hunting now. Hi, I changed my username a few days ago. Hello, Love XM. Welcome to the live stream. What was your username previously? I just wanna see what the old one was, so that way like I don't get confused. Because sometimes when people change their usernames, I get really confused. The kittens names are Thea and Luna, and their names have been shortened to Fifi and Lulu or Woo Woo. I mean, I do that a lot with pets. Like Luna definitely gets called Lulu by me a lot. I still call her Luna Petunia the most. In fact, when I first started calling her that, I didn't intend for it to start sounding like her full name, but it did. Sometimes I like to call myself a badass bitch. I find it very motivational and I enjoy calling myself that. I mean, I do it too, and if you're somebody who is allowed to and you're okay with saying those kind of words, then go for it, honestly. Oh, okay, gotcha. So can I still call you Emily, or like should I call you like a different name? Let me know so I can be aware. Okay. Well, I've already seen her. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss any of the recipes. I know I've said that so many times today, but it's true. I need to make sure I don't miss any. Wait, a new what? Maggie, also, by the way, welcome back to the stream. Super duper soon, I'm getting the DLC in Animal Crossing. I hope you love it, Gil. I really like it. New Laura Luna has a full name. She does. I mean, obviously, like, last name will not be stated. But her name is Luna Petunia. This word for it is definitely made up, but like I call her, just because it rhymes, I randomly started calling her Luna Petunia Benunia, and I don't know what that word means or where it came from. I just feel like I made it up. By the way, hey, just a quick reminder, if you guys haven't already liked the stream, I'd really appreciate it if you could. It's a very free way to support my content and to help boost me in the algorithm. So I'd really appreciate it if you could. Thank you so much. Your choice? Okay, cool. Excuse me? What's wrong, Emily? I was talking to the other user in the chat that says Love XM. Their name is Emily. Luna Petunia Linstar. Yes, exactly. That is her name. Yeah, there's two Emilys in the chat. Oh, well, yes. I remember there was this one time, they were like, I think like 3 or 4 different people in the chat at once named Emily. And it was so confusing because I feel like I would like talk to one person, but then like it would sound like I was talking to everybody, and it just got so confusing as a conversation. That's why it helps like if like people's icons are super, super different, so I can like differentiate between the Emilys. Adorable. Wait, what's her name? I feel like I saw her, no, not today, but like on a different hunt from recently. Mallory. Okay, that's her name. Well, she's pretty. I like her color. Hi, I'm back. I was allowed to watch while you're doing your module. I don't quite understand what a module is, but welcome back to the stream. I hope it went well. And hello, Minecraft Gamer. Welcome to the live stream as well. Hope you're doing good. The radio school said Emily comes to your classroom, but I was in my classroom. Maybe they were talking to somebody else then, because like, why would they say that to you if you were already in the classroom? Like that wouldn't make any sense. Emily was confused. I mean, to be fair, it does get confusing if you're in a stream chat and somebody has the exact same name as you. Mallory asks for an indoor hot spring / spa on her vacation home request. Either somebody else I decorated for recently had a really similar theme, or I decorated for her. I honestly don't know. I just know I had like a spa kind of themed house recently. Oh, so was it like math type stuff? Because I have no idea what the formula for a sphere is. I don't think I could answer that literally ever. I barely passed math in the past. It's my worst subject. Yeah, that was Mallory. She's pretty though. I like the purple that she has. Ooh, it's Renee. We kind of joke sometimes that like she's the way that I am because of like the piercings. And I feel like if the villagers could get tattoos, Renee would definitely have tattoos. Like 100%. Hi, hope you're all doing well. Also wishing luck on your villager hunt. Lexi, hello, AC Mystery. Welcome to the stream. I am doing well right now. Hope everybody else is doing well as well. We unfortunately have not found anybody that we're looking for yet, but it's okay. There's still time left, and even if we don't, like, I've still had fun, and that's truly what matters here. I found out the versatility of the hot glue gun. Wait, what do you mean? Imagine if someone came to your stream and spammed, I'm not gonna breathe until Lexi reads my message like that many times. I wouldn't like that because that would be a bit on the manipulative side. I do try to read as many messages as I possibly can. Sometimes I miss them, but I do my very best. And I feel like if that was said, that would be a bit upsetting because obviously you need to breathe. You need to take care of yourself. And why would you just not breathe until someone reads that? Like, give yourself oxygen, please, and thanks. Take care of yourself. I mean that. You right now that I'm pointing at, you take care of yourself. Right now, do it. And always and forever, take care of yourself. I have an announcement. I know I'm on a different server. The owner texted me. I've learned being a mod can be a lot of work and responsibility. Absolutely can be. It absolutely can be. It is a lot of work and responsibility, so we love and appreciate our mods. Hi, see, yay, 21 likes. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. My master teacher is writing because I write fan fiction and stuff. I'll end up writing like 20 paragraphs, and everyone in the class is like, that's too long. The teacher's not going to read it all. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. I'm getting the DLC for Animal Crossing super soon. Don't know when, but still though, Gail, I hope you have fun with it. I really like the DLC. So I was saying I found out how useful. Okay. Because the way it was worded at first, I was like, I couldn't tell if that was Gaston or Mira at first. They look kind of similar from the back of the head. Who are we hunting for? Hello, K-Bomb. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently looking for Faith, Drift, and Tengy. We haven't seen any of those three yet today, but that's okay. You just have Renee and you kicked her out. Remember? When did I have Renee? I don't remember that. I love how you said, even if you don't find who you're looking for, it's fine, you still have fun. That's so wholesome. Thank you. I mean, it's true though. Like, one of my top favorite things to stream for Animal Crossing is villager hunts. Like, just something about them is very fun to me. It's also just nice for... I have these days sometimes where I am particularly low energy, and it's just nice to have something low energy that's still Animal Crossing to stream. I like it. It's fun. But you're good. Take your time, Megs. And I hope you enjoy your lurk, Emily. A hard essay challenges me. You are no... Wait, what? What does that mean? Is pi 3.14 or 3.41? Isn't it 3.14? I feel like it is. Don't yell at me if it's not. I have not had a math class in a hot minute. Pi 3.14. That's what I thought. Can I play with you? I don't currently have open gates in Animal Crossing. I'm doing a villager hunt at the moment, and I'm looking for Faith, Drift, or Tangy. But hello, Jimbalee. Welcome to the live stream. And you knew Island, maybe. I didn't have Renee, I don't think. I don't think I did. There are two Renees, the rhino and the horse. So I'm guessing the names are probably just spelled a little differently then. Thanks, of course, you're welcome. This filter makes me laugh because of a specific stream that I was in. My friend Ash was villager hunting, and we were talking about how much she doesn't like Wart Jr., so then somebody kept donating under the name Wart Jr., and it was really funny. Oh, you were just saying Napa like you spaced out the letters? Okay, because I was like, what does that mean? Tears Fall is getting closer to being complete. If you had to say percentage-wise, how much of Tears Fall is done? Because Hibiscus is not done whatsoever. It's got a lot of work to do. I've got almost all the builders, and then like there's a few random like patches of decoration that's been like worked on, and those sections are still going to get tweaked. Like those areas that I've decorated, like I wouldn't consider done. Like I'm still gonna go back and like adjust them as I feel like it's needed. So with that being said, even though I've only done like that on a few small areas of the island, this island's got a lot of decorating that needs to get done. Like a lot. I just didn't like my boy Wart Jr. I don't like him either. I don't. He looks like a meatball to me. I think that's Monty. Monty the monkey. Okay, so I've got 27 tickets left. update for the time. I've been live for an hour and 39 minutes, and once we get into like the 40-minute like kind of area, at that point onward, I'll be totally down to just take home any of those 3 if I find them, and we could, I guess, stop after that. That's usually what I say, because personally, even though it is really nice to find a builder that you need really early on, it kind of like messes with the rest of the stream plans that you have for the rest, at least for me. I can still stream it, just like ends up not going as planned. And like it's stressful having things get mixed up like that. About 60% probably. I need to move a few houses, reduce some houses, and then decorate them. I want to redo like the inside of my builder's houses on this island, but that's like a detail that I'm not going to be able to get to for a little bit longer. I've got to play more Happy Home Paradise for that to work. There was a random noise in the distance in my neighborhood. If you guys somehow heard a little bit of that, I am so sorry. You just reset Celestia and you got starter's name, Renee, and forgot the jock name, he's white. I don't remember having Renee though, I seriously don't. I pretty much like every builder everyone dislikes because it's like the builder that everyone's hyped about. Sometimes because I like Flora, Shino, and Petrie, and I do like the emo dog Lucky. What do you think about Portia? She's my favorite. She's the snooty Dalmatian. I love her very much. Obviously, it's totally fine if you don't like her because we can all have opinions, you know? It's all good. It's all good. I'm just very curious now because, like, we seem to have really different opinions on builders, so I'm curious. What do you think about Portia? And then pretty much all the frogs. Portia's really cute. I love her. I really do. I have a soft spot for the snooties. That probably explains why I really like Haley and Stardew. I mean, Abigail is my favorite in Stardew, but like Haley is a close second favorite. And I don't know, I love Portia. And I feel like she's very underrated. Not as underrated as some of the other builders, but still underrated. Portia is a queen. She absolutely is, and I'm glad that you agree with me. Oh, she's so cute. I don't remember their name. Is that Freckles? Well, now I gotta see. Is that Freckles or somebody else? Oops. Not me literally going right past them. That's who I thought it was. I like her shirt. It's cute. She's a sweetie pie. I love Freckles. She's so cute. I don't remember who it was or like what happened exactly. Remember, this was like a while back. I think it was Shiver that was saying that he liked Freckles, but then like somebody else didn't like Freckles in the community. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong and it was the other way around. I don't know. I just have this vague memory about like Shiver and somebody else debating if Freckles was good or not. It was a long time ago. Maybe that's why my memory of it is so foggy. The Freckles' little eyes and cute little shirt makes me want to squeeze her. I wish there was a Squishmallow with freckles, or like a plushie of her, because that'd be cute. I feel like she's too underrated to have a plushie made by Nintendo. We're at the hour and 44 mark of the stream, so I think at this point, would like to just find one of those three, especially, but like, obviously I wanted to do this whole time, but I like really want to right now. Who knows, if I go fast enough, maybe I could even somehow run out of tickets, which doesn't happen often. But it's okay, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Speaking of that, I want to talk about that again, because I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I will not be streaming tomorrow, because it's Ben's birthday, and I want to make sure that I spend time with him. So, if you don't see me go live, that is because it's his birthday. The only reason I keep, like, repeating myself about that is because sometimes people aren't there for a certain part of the stream where I say that, and they haven't heard me say it yet. So I like to make sure that, like, when stuff like that, like, happens, that I just say it periodically. If I do happen to find one of them, I feel like I'm gonna somehow find a Drift or Tangy. That is my prediction. I say Faith would be unlikely because of that one situation that happened with her, unfortunately. But I'm feeling Drift a little bit more than Tangy. Okay, but I don't like any of the gorillas besides Violet. I really want Violet on my island because she's purple and pretty much the only cute gorilla. Purple and black is the main color of my island. I don't know how I feel about Violet. I do know that I don't like Rocket at all. And Nintendo honestly did the gorillas so dirty. so dirty. Okay, I'm back. I take my dog outside. Welcome back to the stream. I still haven't seen anybody, but it's okay because we're just hanging out. We're having fun, and that's okay. Antonio, why does he keep trying to come back to my island? He needs to leave me alone. Okay. I was trying to see if I could figure out if I could see how many likes were on the stream through my computer without having to get out like on my phone or anything. But is that what I would technically have to do? So wouldn't I checked on my computer? The weirdest looking gorilla to me is Gorilla. I mean, why did you have to represent Hello Kitty like that, Nintendo? Why did you do Gorilla so dirty? Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've got barely any knowledge on Sanrio, but like still, I just feel like a gorilla was not the best choice. I was even looking what builder that was. I was just, oh yeah, that was Antonio. What am I saying? At this point, I'm just kind of like briefly glancing at the builder. If they're not one of the three that I need, I'm just leaving as fast as I can to try and like go through as many islands as possible before I have to go. Stream's coming to an end, so I'll probably get snapping out before long. No worries. If you want to lurk, that's totally fine. I'm done being chatty for now. Again, still, if you need to or want to lurk, that's totally fine. The only reason I didn't say anything about spamming us for right now is because whenever there's moments where the chat moves really slowly, it's harder to avoid spamming. So when it gets to a point where I feel like it's out of hand, I'll say something. But for right now, you're good. Raymond, interesting. Not who I thought I would see, but I'm leaving him there. Goodbye. Thank you, mods, for taking care of the bot messages. Please just ignore the messages, you guys. Do not click on anything. Do not pay attention to them. Just do not give them any of your attention or energy, basically. Unfortunately, the bot issue on YouTube is completely out of our control, so we just have to do our best to delete them as fast as possible. Okay, do you like Raymond? I look away for like 2 seconds. That's how the bots are. Like, you'll be like fully looking like at someone's like chat, whether you're a mod or not, and like you blink, and then suddenly the bots are like after that person's chat. I love Raymond. He was so rude to Bunny. Wait, what happened? Did he say something rude? Wouldn't it be amazing if like the last island that I visited today had one of those 3 villagers that I need? I don't know why my character's shoes keep making that noise on the wood, but I don't like it. I have a plush of Bunny. The only reason that I want a plush of her is just because she's my birthday twin. That's it. That's all. Raymond made Bunny cry? Wait, what happened? What did he say? That's what I get for watching The Price is Right at night. Yeah, don't blame yourself for something, because like the bots are just a relentless and unfortunate gross issue all over YouTube. Like, it's not just my chat, happens in a lot of people's chats, so they do that a lot, where like you blink or you look away for just a second and then bam, there's like 7 of them. What rings in your ear more, Portia plush or Portia plushie? I mean, I say both words, but I tend to say the word plushie more than I say plush. Like, if I'm having a conversation in real life, I say plushie more than I say plush. But if I'm reading a message, I'll just read whatever it says. Also, I feel like my camera's a little out of focus. Hi. My eyeliner wings go up really high today. Billy, wait. Was Billy one of the villagers? I ask because, like, I'm paying barely any attention to who I see. Like, if I don't see right away that it's one of the 3 that I need, I just leave. Oh, it's a long story? Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that he was being mean, though. It's not nice. I've currently got 19 tickets left. But that's okay, because I don't have too much left of the stream. Let me get some water. I mean, actually, alright. I was gonna say for a brief second, like, what if I was able to, like, go through these islands fast enough and use all these tickets? Realistically, I don't think that's gonna work. I feel like that's gonna take me too long. So I just need to move through them as quickly as I can, and that'll be enough. Oh, you know what just started craving, you know, that salad that I talk about? I'm in the mood again for it and I'm craving it, but like, I'm probably not gonna get it. He is really into cooking, so we might just like cook something at home for dinner. Nope, 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 nope. One time a famous TikToker said that one purple horse with sparkly eyes for the name makes Sprinkles cry by the purple horse just by saying the words, "I'm going on a shopping spree." What? I am very confused. What happened? A super random thing. It's not like worth putting into a poll, but I am going to type it into the chat. Do you guys recognize the name of this artist on YouTube? And like, did you listen to their songs when you were younger? Because like, I did. Here, I'm going to type their name. That person. Did you guys ever listen to their music on YouTube when you were younger? Because I did. And I loved it. In the middle of Sprinkles Bubblegum KK solo? But Maggie, I am very confused as to what's happening. Is it... Because we were talking about a TikToker, a purple horse, and then Bubblegum KK. I am very lost. No, that's okay. Basically, they made a lot of very odd songs. And I just listened to them because, like, they were weird and funny, but also, like, wholesome. I already saw the villager right there, and that was Patty. Hello, Antonella. Welcome to the live stream. Shout out to my dog for the lovely ambiance of barking. Sprinkles the Villager. No, I know Sprinkles the Villager. I just was really confused by the past two messages that you sent because it didn't make any sense to me and I was just confused. Sorry for leaving. No worries. I do unfortunately have to end the stream kind of soon though. As just a reminder, I need Drift, Tangy, or Faith. I hope it's the next builder. Thank you. So hopefully I see her soon. Oh, she's so cute. Wait, Patty or Sprinkles? Okay, away from the confusion. What's your favorite KK song? Mine is KK Groove. I feel like mine's probably Hypno KK. Okay, so I'm gonna go, starting right now, I'm gonna go to, I think, 5 more islands, and then I'm gonna end after that. So starting from right now. There we go. I would be so happy if I could see one of those 3. That would just make my day. But also, it's like totally cool if they don't. But it would be nice. What is your favorite NPC in Animal Crossing? For a while I said Isabel, but to be more truthful, I feel like it would be Celeste. I've even got a tattoo of her on my arm. You just can't see because I've got long sleeves on. Bunny's wearing her bunny dress that I got her on her birthday, and she looks so cute. I love whenever the characters like use or like wear something that you give them. It's cute. For a second, I thought that was somebody I needed somehow, and I was about to be so excited. I like Nico. Oh, so cute. Hello, Fan Anime Central. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Okay, after the stream, I'm going to make that art I was talking about. Good to know how many more islands you're going to. Leaf is my favorite NPC. I need to make sure that I keep track of how many islands I'm going to so I don't, like, lose it. Because so this was 1. I've got 4 more after this, I think. Or actually, no, I've got 3 more. Excuse me. Because there was, like, I don't remember his name, but, like, there was, like, a steer villager. So the steer, and then I just saw meringue. So I've got 3 more left. Excuse me. I corrected myself. Bunny is a sweetheart. She is. I mean, I still wouldn't consider her my top favorites, but she is a sweetheart. Also, not me, like, plugging my own Discord server, but I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I like when you guys are doing good. Ew! I will say though, I want to grab this DIY recipe. If I see a builder I like, but they're not on my list, I just take them because I'm lazy and I don't want to work. I mean, builder hunting can get pretty tedious. I like how I plugged my own link for my server, and then the bot just brings up a link randomly as well. Because I have timers set up that set reminders in the chat or throughout the stream, and I just wanted to like plug my Discord server link really quickly, and then it did that. Hey, welcome back to the stream, Standpoint. I just crafted builders I like or match my island/personality. What theme do you have on your island currently? Also, it's totally valid and fine if you don't have a theme, because like no theme islands are some of the best ones, in my opinion. I love doing no theme islands. They are easier to me than other themes. So I think this island that I'm on the way to at the moment is my 4th one, so the island after that will have to be the last one. Hopefully with the hot glue gun, my plushies will not fall apart. I hope not. I don't think they will, and if they do you happen to have like maybe like any Gorilla Glue at home? Because I feel like that might help. Because Gorilla Glue is like really strong. Grab why autocorrection? No, you're good. You're fine. You're totally fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's still not someone we need. It's a bit worrying. Also, for some reason I put a question mark. No, you're good. You're good. It's okay. Well, if they were to fall apart, it would be with the stitches, not the glue. I don't really know how I could help because, like, I don't really use stitches for anything. I wish I could be helpful though, because like also, by the way, this is like the last island of the night. But like whenever people like will talk about things that maybe they're working on, like a lot of the times I feel like I don't have sufficient knowledge to help them on something. And like, I do want to be helpful, but like, I feel like I can't be. It makes me sad. I have a goth-themed island. My list is Deirdre, Shino, Muffy, Kiki, Vesta, Lucky, Violet, Mallory, and Coco. I have Shino, Deirdre, and Vesta so far. Best of luck with finding the rest of them. I hope you have even better luck than I've had. 'Cause like sometimes I have good luck, sometimes I kind of don't. So hopefully you find them really fast. Stitches is in a live plushie, so it won't fall apart. Such a pro, also so cute. Oh yeah, the Builder Stitches is really cute. Hopper, so it's like, we're not going to take him, but you know what's funny about seeing him is whenever we were planning the builders I would have for Hibiscus, we almost selected Hopper. So that's interesting to me. So we unfortunately didn't find the builders that we needed today. I love Flat Houses of Space. Oh, and Diva. Diva, I feel like, is hated by a lot of people, but like, I wish more people liked her. Same with all the hated builders. I wish they had more love and appreciation. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a raid link. So just give me one moment. I will try to go as fast as I can. Let me see who's streaming. Okay, so I think I know where I'm going to send you guys. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have you guys raid Very Cute. He's so cute when you dance. Thank you. Okay, so here's the raid link of the day. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting me. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't, you should. It would mean a lot to me, and I'd really appreciate it. But here's the raid link. And here's also one last reminder that I will not be live tomorrow. It is Ben's birthday tomorrow, and I will be spending time with him. Therefore, I will not be streaming. So if you don't see me go live, that is why. But there is the raid link. Thank you for coming out. And because I'm not streaming tomorrow, I will see you the day after at 6 p.m. Central Time. Bye, everyone!